The Business Today editor Rajeev Dubey, he joins us this morning. Our National Affairs editor Rahul Srivastav also joins us. Rajeev, you had an opportunity to speak to a cross-section of Indian industry. Now there are huge concerns. We've been hearing of recommendations made by the Ministry of Industry to the Home Ministry. All of that's been in the public domain. But what would India Inc. like to see? They're itching to get their factories up and running again. But you have to also ensure that lives are not lost. How are they working towards reconciling these two completely contrarian ideas? Ensuring that you don't let people die or get affected by coronavirus and yet ensure that livelihood is restored.
So Rahul, the biggest concern for the industry right now is the demand. The demand has crashed in most industries by more than 50%. More than half of the demand has crashed. In automobile, for instance, demand is that has in March has fallen by almost 45 to 50%. So the demand having crashed, it is for the industries now. What they're worried about is, of course, the fact that even when this is opened up, the pickup in demand is going to be very, very slow. And so the quicker this opens, the faster will be that pickup. And that is dependent entirely on how the government sees the risks to opening up fast. This is a very difficult situation as far as the industry is concerned, and the government on the other hand. So that is one thing. The other is, as long as this continues, the industries are shut. There is no income as far as the companies are concerned. So how do they ensure that the business continuity plan comes into effect? How do they ensure that the employees their salaries can be secured? Those are the kind of concerns that most industries are worried about right now. Apart from the fact that how quickly can any of these continuous process industries, Rahul, for instance, something like a steel plant or a fertilizer plant, any of these plants actually do not have too many humans, too many people inside the factory. That's why they are continuous processes. They are automated plants. So they are asking for opening up of these sectors so that these industries can start producing. And at some point in time, when the demand does pick up, for instance, it's important that the highways and the Ministry of Highways and Infrastructure investments by the government continues, because that is one sector where that is one part of the economy which still continues to function, the only engine that is functioning.